Stop marrying people so fast. Okay? Stop thinking that because her sun is shining, and you know what I mean, that means she deserves a ring. It doesn't, okay? Find out the morals, the upbringing, the foundation that she has, all right, before you go trying to marry people. Because what y'all don't understand is, welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. Thank you for joining Janay's Gap Fest, and my name is Janay. How are y'all doing today? Because you know I have to ask. All right, I know you guys are probably wondering, what is this video about and why does it require the attention of these men? What have they done so worthy to deserve video from you? And don't worry, I'm going to be able to answer all of those questions for you. Now, I will let you know, this video is not a male bashing video. I am on male's side the whole video. I am here to give you guys some words of encouragement from a female friend, okay? Think of me as your close female friend, all right? I'm going to tell you some things that if you really do have a female friend in your life, she should be telling you. And if you don't, then you definitely want to stay tuned on this video so you can find out what you need to know. I'm going to start this video off by saying, I know that there are going to be women that are going to watch this video, obviously, because I'm dropping tea to men and I'm a woman. So women are going to be like, what the hell is she saying to them? What game is she putting them on? But don't worry, ladies. I'm not telling them any of our secrets. I'm just letting them know how to properly handle situations and how to properly deal with the situation that they're put in by these females that they choose to date. Okay? Let me start off with this statement. Kings, know your worth. Require your worth. Demand your worth, okay? Stop thinking because you have time invested, you have children invested, that you have to stay in situations that are not healthy and satisfying for you, okay? Now, I say that because I have quite a few males who have just decided to confide in me about things that they have went through in relationships with these women, and I use that word very loosely because this video was about infidelities, abuse, mistreatment, children. It's about all of that, but it's targeted towards our men because a lot of times women get that encouragement a lot. We always encourage other women because we're always very vocal about what we're going through. And I say that because, like, if a woman is cheated on, if a woman is hurt by her boyfriend, she is normally going to express that some way publicly. Whereas with a man, he is not. So if he is currently dealing with some infidelity or abuse, because guess what? Men are abused as well. Women are abusers as well. So if he's dealing with abuse, he's dealing with things like that, he's never going to be vocal publicly unless he is severely in need of some help and he's just calling for anyone to try to rescue him, which could be a possibility. However, if he is not in those circumstances, it's going to be hard for women, meaning his friends, family members, things like that, to help him or just provide him the encouragement that he needs. Okay, so hence where Janay comes in, right? Because Janay is here to be a shoulder, advice column, friend, voice inside of your head, voice that's sitting on your shoulder. I'm here to be that internet friend that's all up in your business, but only because you want me to, okay? I'm not diving in nobody's business. If I'm in your business, you put me there, okay? Men, you deserve to be loved properly. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be with someone that appreciates everything that you bring to this table, okay? And I'm talking to my men, not my little boys who play games in relationships, who are like the women that we're speaking of in this video. And no, I'm not bashing these women. I'm just letting men know how to properly deal with these women in the situation that they're put in behind these women. So, men, let's talk. Let's really, really talk, okay? You guys deal with a lot that a lot of these women that's watching this video probably don't know, because they're not the ones that's doing all of this trauma to you, so they don't know how much men put up with. But I'm going to say this. Stop taking back cheaters. Okay? Yes, I'm saying that to everyone. Stop taking back cheaters, but right now I'm talking to men, right? Stop taking back cheaters. Cheating is not an accident. okay? Cheating is never an accident. So if your female cheats on you, do not take her back, because she will keep cheating on you, especially if she knows you are going to take her back. Yeah. And I know for the men that I have to say this to, you're typically not men that are out here cheating, right? So you have to understand that if someone is cheating on you, they do not love you the way they are saying they love you, the way they are trying to act as if they love you, because if they did, they wouldn't do things to hurt you. And cheating on you is a hurting act. Like, I don't know anyone that has been cheated on and was okay. Like, you know, was like, oh yeah, that was fine. Yeah, that was perfectly cool. Do it again. Anytime. You know, cheat on me every day. You know, but when you take back these cheaters, that's basically what you're saying to her. Like, it's okay to hurt me because it doesn't hurt me, right? Because I want you to keep doing it. No, we're not going to do that anymore. Not doing that. Stop taking back cheaters, okay? Also, stop staying with women who put their hands on you. That is not okay either. I know in this day and age, like, domestic violence has a very gray line, right? Because my generation of people have this kink to them. I'm grown, okay? My generation of people have this kink to them, and physical abuse in some way is highlighted. I don't know why. I really don't know why it's highlighted as much as it is, but it is never okay for anyone to put their hands on you, okay? And no, I'm not talking about playing and things like that. I'm talking about in a serious aspect, like in arguments, things like that, just as natural acts of aggression. Like, that is not okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like I said, my generation has this kink to them with abuse in some way. And I feel like the people that I'm talking to know exactly what I'm talking about. So I don't have to break that down. But it's just like, there's a big difference, okay? There's a big difference from sexually being aroused by someone's aggressiveness and actually being abused by this aggressiveness, okay? And that's the two differences. Stop letting females put their hands on you. That's not cool at all. Like, as a female, I'm saying that because at one point in time, like, I didn't understand how severe it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we're like, okay, these are men, you know, they're stronger than us, whatever, but humans are humans. Like, humans have feelings. Humans feel pain. Like, you can't just go around beating people, and you can't just go around taking abuse. It's not okay. Understand that you are valued, loved more than that. You deserve to be valued, loved, respected, cherished, nurtured more than that. And unfortunately, most of the men who deal with situations like these have had a neglect in some form of nurturing, right? If we want to accept the traumas of our past, it definitely plays a big part in the people that we date. Okay, most of the time we're dating our parents, as crazy as that may sound. And I say that because the traits that you see growing up, that's what you're attracted to naturally. Prime example, growing up, at times I witnessed violence in a relationship, you know, in a consistent relationship. Whether that person decided to change partners, I still witnessed a consistent level of aggression, right? So when I started dating, I naturally just thought like, okay, you have to be aggressive, you have to do this, you have to do that, because that's what relationships are. That's what I was raised seeing at one point in time, right? But when you become an adult, you have to sit back and think like, is this logically something that I need to be doing in this relationship? Is this something that's going to better me? Is this something that's going to better her? Is this something that's physically hurting me or physically hurting her? You know what I mean? You need to think about all of that when you're in these relationships, and understand that she is not the best you can do. She is not the only sun that will shine. She is not the only sparkle in your eye, all right? Because if she was, she would treat you as so, okay? So understand that there are women out here that will cherish the ground you walk on. There are women out here that will never cheat on you. There are women out here that will never abuse you, never lie to you, you know? But you also have to understand that you get what you give as well. So, if you've been out here doing women dirty and you get in a relationship and she's your karma, understand that she's your karma. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you didn't fell in love with someone and she turns out to be an old version of you and you looking clueless. Don't come on this video like I'm talking to you, because I'm not talking to you because you was a little boy and now you're trying to be a man. It's a difference. You have to take that L, take that karma that came back around, and then now you can try it again. Hopefully you don't get another one. Hopefully the karma has expired. It has been reversed. You know, you have done enough good deeds to erase that karma that is coming. We all have to pay for the things that we do, right? We all have to pay for them in some way, shape, or form. So just keep that in mind as well. Now I want to talk to my guys that are fathers, okay? Because a lot of times you guys stay with the mother of your children just for the sake of your children, you know? And I understand that, you know, sometimes it's not easy to just walk away when there are kids involved. I have a child. I understand. However, is it better for your child to see you unhappy, mistreated, disrespected, or see you by yourself? You know what I mean? You just have to think about what you're exposing your children to, because like I said, that is what they're going to naturally attract. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally every person that I have dated, I can name off my hands multiple characteristics of my father. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, sometimes you don't even realize that you're dating your parent until after that relationship is over. Like, wow, they did the same thing my mom used to do, or wow, they did the same thing my dad used to do, or, you know, whatever the case may be. Like, we date our parents, whether you think it or not. You're dating your parent. So the way you're allowing her to treat you, you need to think about how your parents treated you. Take some time to reflect that. I'm gonna leave that one at that. I also want you guys to understand that women are very, very smart creatures. Very smart. But we're also very manipulative, all right? So women know how to play off of emotions, because we run off of emotions. Who better to play off of them than us, right? So when a woman knows that she has the upper hand in the relationship, meaning you're the one that's more in love with her, you're the one that's making less income, you're the one that's being abused, you're the one that's taking back the cheater. You see how all these things, when women know they have that upper hand, they do more. They play off those emotions. They play off those feelings, all right? When you share your childhood traumas with these women, and then they later turn around and use it against you, playing off of your emotions, playing off your feelings, playing off of things like that. Not women that you want to be with, okay? There are plenty of humans in the world, okay? Given those humans may be farther away, the humans that are closer to you in your local city may be your only result. Stop dating if that's the case, okay? If you're dating in your city and nothing is working out with the females in your city, stop dating females in your city, okay? It's that simple, all right? Women know how to play off emotions and weaknesses, all right? We smell weakness a mile away, all right? She knew your weakness before she even agreed to be your girlfriend, all right? And she's going to use that against you every step of the way. Then you add a child to the mix, gives her more ammo to use against you. However, all of that ammunition does not mean stay with her. Deal with her cheating, deal with her abuse, deal with her lies, deal with her disrespect. Does not mean any of that. You still need to stand your ground. Understand, I deserve better. I am worthy of better. I will receive better. All right. You know that those are my affirmations. And guess what, guys? I also have affirmations for you as well. So, my affirmations for my men. Let's get into those, okay? I am deserving of unconditional love. I am worthy of being loved correctly. My feelings matter. My love matters. I am deserving of happiness. I do not love her. I am no longer emotionally attached to her. I am no longer subject to be in a relationship that makes me unhappy or angry. All right, and I want you guys to really just think about those affirmations and how you could really incorporate those in your life. Now, I want to touch on one affirmation specifically. I do not love her. her you will replace with her name, all right? Because you want it to be very specific when you're affirming it. Right now, you're probably still in love with her in some way. You still love her, right? But to properly move on, you need to no longer love them the same way, right? Because when you're still deep in that love and that infatuation and that lust for them, you're not going to be able to move on. So to properly move on, you need to leave those emotions, feelings with her. Leave them with her, all right? Let them go. Move on. Move on. Move on. Move on. Go. Go. Fire hazard. Go, okay? Look at her as the flaring alarm. Time to go. No, I'll jokes aside though. Okay, let me be honest. You have to trick your mind to stop loving someone before your heart is ready to love them, right? Which is why I say you have to say, I do not love her. Say it. Believe it. You will no longer love her. One day, you are going to wake up and you will not love her anymore. And it will be so much easier for you to leave. All right? Hopefully, this video is that final straw for you. Like, hopefully, you've been having people in your life saying things, nibbling things in your ear. You've been seeing posts about it. And then now you like, damn, this video came up. Wow. Wow. They were right. Let me just go ahead and move on. Yes, move on. Because the longer you hold on to a dead situation, you're missing your opportunities to find someone that really loves you and someone that's really going to appreciate you. There are too many people in the world to be stuck in a relationship that you are not happy in, okay? That ex that you broke up with that was not a match for you is a perfect match for somebody else. She will be a perfect match for somebody else just like her, all right? Let yourself find your true happiness, all right, kings? King. I am a king. You are a king. You are worthy of being loved by a queen, all right? Period. And that's, what's the period? Ends the statement. That's it. You're worthy of being loved correctly. And all jokes aside, men aren't told that enough. Men aren't told you deserve better. You need better. Leave her. Leave this situation. Men aren't told that like women are. You know what I'm saying? Women are naturally encouraged. You know, oh, girl, you know you too good for him. Yo, bro, you too good for her. You too good for her. All right. Leave her alone, bro. She don't love you, bro. If she cheating, she gotta go. Stop taking cheaters back, okay? I know y'all do. All right? Y'all tell me y'all do. As you can see, I am open to giving advice to all people, okay? Don't think because I'm a woman I don't have advice for men. I live in a male-dominant family, all right? I've watched, witnessed, talked with a lot of men. I know y'all go through a lot. I truly do. And I really wish that society was different and more open to letting you express the things that you go through more. Unfortunately, we're not right now, but you never know. God with JANAY is bringing the change, because I'm letting people know my kings need help. My kings need support. My kings need words of encouragement. My kings need to repeatedly be told that they are kings. You are a king, baby. You are a king. You deserve to be treated as such. You deserve to be loved as such. You deserve to be the king that you are, all right? You deserve it. That's the life that's given to you, all right? You have to live it. You have to put forth the actions and the dedication to live as a king, but you deserve it. So kings do not tolerate peasantry, all right? Peasantry, all right? Peasantry is down here. Cheating, mistreatment, abuse, yelling at you. Who the heck are they yelling at, all right? All of that. You don't deserve that. No. Kings do not deal with that, okay? If you're not sure how you need to be treated, watch any movie with a king in it. Any movie with an emperor in it. How was he treated? How do they talk to him? That's how you need to be treated. I really do wish society was different. I am here to use my platform to help change, to create change, to have change, to do change, to be change. That's what I'm here for. At the end of the day, this is my channel, and I'm in control of the content that you get. I'm in control of the topics that I discuss, and I feel like this is a topic that definitely needs to be discussed. This is a topic that is never really discussed about men and about the things that they go through. You have to understand and know that your love is to be valued. Your time is to be valued. Your respect, your dignity is to be valued. All right? It is not fair to be in a relationship with someone that mistreats you. It is not fair to you to stay in relationships that you know are not healthy for you. It is not fair to your children, if you have children, that you are with someone who mistreats you, because guess what? When your children grows up, they will be in relationships with people just like the relationship you were in. All right? We always mirror what our parents do. Whether we want to or not, we do naturally. I just want to put that out there. If you guys want more conversation targeted towards men, please comment them down below. I have no problem discussing that. Like I said, I'm from a male dominant family, so there's a lot of topics that I know men need to hear about. All right? Divorce included. All right? Divorce her, okay? Because it ain't just about breakups. These men are marrying these women. All right? Stop marrying people so fast. Okay? Stop thinking that because her sun is shining, and you know what I mean, that means she deserves a ring. It doesn't, okay? Find out the morals, the upbringing, the foundation that she has, all right, before you go trying to marry people. Because what y'all don't understand is marriage is easy to get into, very, very, very hard to get out of, all right? And when you add a child, it makes things a lot worse, all right? And it makes you stay a lot longer, because now you're like, dang, if I take her to court, I know she's going to rate the child support once this divorce is finalized, but now I have to give her alimony, all right? Who trying to do that? Who trying to do that? You trying to pay somebody that you wouldn't even like. Because if you liked her, you wouldn't be divorcing her, right? So now you got to pay somebody that you don't like. You didn't marry somebody that you don't like. And you didn't have a baby with somebody that you don't like. That's 3 L's. We done. We done taking L's, kings. We done taking L's. It's 2020. Bump that. December is over, all right? It's 2020. We're not taking L's. We're not dealing with relationships that we're not satisfied in. We're not staying with cheaters. We're not staying in marriages that we're not happy in. We are not tolerating the same things that we have been tolerating, okay? We are not. I'm talking to my men, literally. I'm really just talking to y'all, all jokes aside. Like, whether a female's watching this video or not, I'm really talking to my men, because y'all really need to hear this. And I feel like maybe hearing it from a woman, y'all might be like, damn, ain't them her girls? Ain't them people she supposed to be defending? I don't defend bullcrap, you know what I'm saying? Like, right is right, wrong is wrong. I'm going to always side on what's right. I don't care who the gender is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to always side on what's right. At the end of the day, the way that I have witnessed men being treated for a very long time is not right. It's not fair. And I do not approve. And I'm speaking to you guys like you're my friend, like you're my brother, like you're my son. I promise you. And it's never in a disrespectful way when I say like you're my son, but I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna be telling my son the exact same thing if I ever have one. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling my little brother this. You know what I'm saying? I tell my cousins this. It's just the way of life. And when you don't have positive women influences in your life to let you know you do not have to deal with this from a woman, you're going to keep dealing with it, because you don't know any better. You don't know that you really don't have to tolerate this, because it's one thing when you're hearing it from a male, like, okay, your male friends, like, bro, leave her alone, da-da-da, whatever the case may be, whatever they saying, right? That's one thing. It's no different from a female, right? When our friends come to us like, girl, leave him alone, da-da-da, it don't even go in one ear, out the other. I mean, it's over my head, because you ain't even talking to me. Like, telling me to leave, you ain't talking to me. But when it comes from the same sex that you're dealing with that pain from, you kind of listen just a little differently. You know what I'm saying? So if my words can help you listen just a little differently to the people in your life, especially the women in your life who have already been telling you these things, I hope that helps you to understand that you are deserving of unconditional love. You are deserving of love that is not abusive. You are deserving of love that is not manipulative. You are deserving of love that is not conniving. You are deserving of love that is not fearful. You deserve to be loved properly. You deserve to be loved the way you love. You deserve eternal happiness. You need to be reminded of that kings. So JANAY is here to remind you, kings, just in the year of 2019, I have had this same conversation with 3 different men. Funny thing is, they were 3 different ethnicities. Just to let you know, like, you are not alone. Wherever you live, whoever you are not alone. There's plenty of men, plenty of women as well that are going through what you're going through. And it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to be like, yo, what am I doing? How can I get out of the situation? Come talk to Nay. I got you. I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you get out. So I got to talk to y'all like, you know, like y'all my bros, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, leave these women alone. Again, using that word loosely. Leave these women alone that do not deserve y'all. And find you a woman that is ready to love you properly. All right? Because trust me, there is a single girl praying for a man like you right now. You're her manifestation right now. And here you are stuck with bimbo over here wasting her time. Now she got to be stuck with a bimbo because you stuck with a bimbo and you won't come be her man. See how that works? You're missing out on your blessings. Stop blocking blessings. I'm about to wrap this up. I'm going to leave it at that. All right. I feel like I said enough. I feel like I've done enough. If you want more on this topic, if you want more videos targeted to men, comment down below. Thumbs up this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right. And email me, gabwithjanay@gmail.com. We can discuss this further. All jokes aside, I really have this email open for everyone. Even if you just want to vent, I promise you, I am not here to judge. I do not judge anyone. That's just a quote in my life. Like, literally, I say to myself every day, I will not judge anything that occurs today. That's just me. Part of my life, part of my 7 spiritual laws of success. All right. I literally said that to myself. So I mean that I am not here to judge. If you really need someone to talk to, understand that I am here. Male, female, whatever. I am here. Okay. I can be that unbiased listening ear for you. You know what I'm saying? Because so many people don't have a listening ear. So many people just don't have someone to be a positive influence in their life. And when you're surrounded by negativity, sometimes you do have to find positivity outside of your home, outside of your city, outside of your country even. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, guys, so it is time for my favorite portion of my videos, which is where I shout out the hoodie that I'm wearing. So today I'm going to show you the hoodie that I have on. Let me show y'all up close so y'all can see the quality. You can get these hoodies in any color you like. I will leave the owner's contact information below. His name is Dre. The name of his company is Loyalty Means More, LMM. And I will leave all the information so you can check out his Facebook and make any purchases down below in my description box. All right, guys, I'm done. I talked enough. I love you guys so much for coming to my channel, for staying with me this long, for watching my videos. So if you made it to the end of this video, comment what movie is on my hoodie. Boom. Peace.